the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in their end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
That last run got 4, so here comes 2nd and 6. He'll drop the throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Raiders send their punt team out. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what their performance even looks like here today.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Number 14.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Mahomes. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down next.
To go.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Denver. That's touchdown number 19 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard to him. That one good for 20 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second.
Hook him up on a
8.
2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Yellow, yellow. I'm rolling. Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he left just enough to keep the chains moving.
2 yards on the play. And the Broncos 1st down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
12 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Downfield, it's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Denver 1st down. They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The outside complete to Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, he'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Broncos 17, Raiders 7.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
I don't need to. Arjolani!
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
39-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Patrick to throw. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Broncos up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Now he's loose at the 40, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete. The slant, and he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 23-yard line.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Quick hitting slant there. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. That is caught. Side of the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Raiders 14.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, 80. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Nice up.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 27-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Sunday. What's that?
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And it just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Broncos' 1st down.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Yellow, 57. 180.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
14. Touchdown, Denver.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Up the middle they go. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. They'll hold them to a gain of 2.
40-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Intended for Mike.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is blocked down that right sideline. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And that's a 1st down. It would be a gain of 8.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a
From the
yard.
2 now,
Brings
here's
up
2nd and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Las Vegas. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Broncos 31, Raiders 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Travel start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Yellow. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Coming. 60 Eagle.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards. That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw here. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 8.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Off balance throw, it's complete. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Mahomes. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun.
Right back to the air. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Now on second and long.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught 2. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Raiders. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try and recover an onside kick.
Yeah, Mike, and that should just about do it. They do have 1 timeout, so if you can get some stops, use your timeout. Theoretically, you can get the ball back. Not going to have a lot of time. Probably going to need a miracle finish.
The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense is going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
At the 32-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. On the Wolverines.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They motion the slot man left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's that man again. Another catch. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Yellow. Argo blue, hey, 43. Hey, 57. Hey, 57, 57. Hero 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a